Good afternoon, and welcome to EDCI 601, Advanced Curriculum Theory and Practice, an online version of a class at the University of Mississippi taught through the School of Education. I'm Dr. Ellen Foster. I'm meeting with you today in my office at Guyton Hall, 325, if you're ever on campus and want to stop in for a visit. I have face-to-face office hours where I'm in the office from 1 to 4 on Mondays and Wednesdays, and 1 to 3:30 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm also available via email at ejfoster@olemiss.edu, or you can arrange a Skype appointment with me at my Skype account, Ellen J. Foster, all lowercase, all one word, and I'll be happy to visit with you. If you take a minute to look at the syllabus, all of my contact information is on the first page, and the next page and a half or so is just the basics, the textbook. This semester, spring 2014, we have a predicament. We have the textbook office told us we could only get the 10th edition, and about half of the student population was able to get the hardback of the 9th edition. So, we're going to work with 2 editions of the Parquet text. The book that we're going to start the semester with is the very short book, Fish. And you should be able to read it in a day and post some comments. We'll talk about comments and how to do that in a minute. And then there's some supplemental texts that are requested and recommended as well. Common Core State Standards, if you are an English or a math teacher, are essential. Science, Next Generation Science Standards, if you are a science teacher, and then Social Studies C3 framework and or Geography for Life if you're a social studies teacher. And we will be working through those standards as they relate to issues of theory and practice this semester. On page 3 of the syllabus, you'll see that there's a course outline, and we're pretty much going to walk through the Parquet text in its not quite entirety this semester, in order though, and there are 56 students in class, so we will be, we've grown a lot. We had 5 students the first time I taught this class 2 years ago, and so we had some really wonderful discussions with 5 people, and so it's been a really interesting way to manage having more than 5. Last time we had 26, and this time we have 56. I'm a little concerned about grading. You don't worry so much about that. Keep up with the reading and post when you have a thoughtful comment. You don't have to post to everybody, but everyone will lead at least one reading this semester. You'll be in charge of leading one reading. Now, if you want to lead more than one, you might want to work in pairs, and that's an option, and that I'm somewhat flexible because this is the first time that we're doing it with so many. Some of you are in our online programs, the MED in literacy instruction, or the MED for elementary, the 100% online programs, and others of you are in our other School of Education programs, or you're just taking this course for some reason, and we'll find out this semester. But welcome, and I'm glad to have you with us. Please check out the Course Go site. We will be using it not exclusively, but exclusively for the purpose of discussion. It's a little more fun to use than Blackboard when we're handling discussions. It's a little more intuitive. I think the first time that you're in a document and someone else happens to be in there, you'll see what I mean about why I prefer using it, because it's more synchronous. It kind of gives you a feeling of being together. Now, that said, as you think about leading a discussion, think about adding a video or creating something that uses your voice so that this isn't so anonymous or correspondence coursey feeling. This is a graduate level course, and we should be having some graduate level discussions, and I look forward to those this semester. Hope you have a great day. Don't forget the UM plagiarism quiz and the syllabus quiz need to be taken by next Wednesday. Have a great day, and